Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is Halloween. I am one of Wisdom, and this is Elite Chop Chop, and he is about to upgrade, and it is going to be insanely awesome. It is just about 2 in the morning. I'm here with my internet off because I have a virus. Luckily, it's only a problem when I'm connected to the internet. On the flip side of that, that kind of makes uploading videos and interacting on the forum and things of that nature impossible. That said, I do have the game, and I am ridiculously excited. We just introduced Chop Chop. I didn't even go and introduce Spyro yet. I'm just going to come in and we're going to upgrade this guy. He is an absolute beast, and I am ecstatic about that. We're going to come in. I'm going to take him. Something tells me to do Undead Defender, but I'm going to stick with what I planned, and I'm going to do Vampiric Warrior, just namely because he's kind of offense or defense. I think they may have honored Vampiric Warrior, Undead Defender pretty well, and there's a chance it would just be like Beast Mode. You block everything, and then it pretty much just cleans the screen of enemies. That said, I want to try out Vampiric Warrior. That's what we're going to do. Box stock, he has the Archean Shield, which I can't really show much to you other than that. That said, Archean Blade, which is usually doing like 38, 57-ish, at least in the swap force. We're up to 120. Critical of 180 there. Let's see if the jump does anything. No. He does hone in pretty well, so that's cool. That said, I got him the cash in swap force, and we're going to treat this guy to the full assortment of upgrades and see what kind of ridiculous stuff we can get ourselves into. So keep in mind, if these prices are weird to you, I've only completed Monster Marsh, which is chapter 7, so I've only got 7 wing sapphires. That's why they're not going to be, you know, totally full price or totally max discount. So it is what it is, and I'm not going to wait to upgrade Eon's Elite. So Spiked Shield Bash is up first. While holding B, press X to shield bash an enemy. This is going to be weird for me because I'm used to my gamepad controls, but 430 is the price. Let's grab that. I just hope I can upload this tonight and maybe like make it live
Ready
at
for
work or
another
something.
magical upgrade?
Alright. Up next is Vampiric Aura. Sword does extra damage, and you regain health by defeating enemies. Cost 602. I'm gonna grab that.
Follow my master.
I don't think we can do Shield Spartan just yet, so we'll get the tertiary, which will be Bone Brambler. Bone Brambler, press Y, which is tertiary here on the X-Bone, to attack enemies with Bone Brambles for 1032. Alright, so we got 3 upgrades to check out here. Spike Shield Bash is up first. I think it was hold B, press X. Let's take a look at that right over here. Note the change in the sword. Very cool. Alright, let's see what he's got. It's kind of hard for me to do this. It's just a weird button. 84. That's nuts. That would mean critical should be 126. Will I go until we see it? Oh, okay. I was going to say. Alright, let's go ahead and just document that as 84 to 126. And now, how much time do we have on this bad boy? About 7 seconds. Let me just bash it. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, I get about 7 seconds. And then you can usually get off, you know, like 5 or 6 clean hits pretty easy. So 84 to 126, roughly 5 seconds runtime there. And then, of course, I mean, once it runs out, you can just instantaneously come back in. Vampiric Aura. I can't showcase getting the health back, but we can see that we've gone 144, 216, I think, is the crit on this. If we had it, I was looking down. My apologies there. There we go, 144 to 216. And you regain health, which is just gravy, basically. Alright, Shield Spartan, I didn't buy. Bone Rambler, I did. Here's a look at that. It's a classic move that actually looks pretty good without being cursed. Of course, we missed the target. And again, that's a lucky little fish. 144 there, that means the crit should be 216. So, let me document Bone Rambler 144, 216. To give you an idea on the range, I'll stand here at the staircase and it gets to about the bridge, we can say.
Ready for another?
Yes, we are, Persephone. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get Shield Spartan. Move faster and block more damage while holding B. So hopefully you paid attention to how I moved. The price is $7.74 with our discount. Alright, now right here, Vampiric Warrior, you further develop the sword attacks, or Undead Defender, further develop your abilities with the shield. Part of me says to buy that, try it, and then just reset him, and the rest of me says go full on offense. So, we'll go with that and just hope it's the right thing to do.
Follow my master.
Now, Shield Spartan's what we need to check out. Let's see here. That's about 17 seconds. Let's see if it did anything to the spiked shield bash. No, it's still going to be the 84 to 126. That said, you can now, really get after it. We did see a 126 just a second ago. But you can see how much longer I'm able to do that. And most importantly, he can actually move quickly now. I didn't really move around a lot with the others, but he was pretty slow. Like this, he is basically in beast mode. He deflects stuff, and then you just finish him off with the sword, which we're about to upgrade to the max. 17-second runtime. Move quicker. So that sounds lame, but it's actually kind of a big deal. We'll come in and look at his health. It's 900 for frick's sake. What are you gonna need block? You know. Our key in combat match. You know what? I want to show you the fencing thing first. So the fencing is going to be 79. I need to document that. 79 fencing. So I'm putting that on the spreadsheet, 79 fencing. Hopefully people know what that means. If not, you need to watch the video. If you're watching the video and then look at the spreadsheet, you're home free. Alright, so Arcane Combat Master, XXB for Arcane Cyclone, XXY for Arcane Leap, which I absolutely love. Price is $14.62. Alright, let's see if we can remember this one. XXB, oh, that's cool. And then XXY is the Leap, which is just really neat. I think it executes a Bone Rambler as well. So XXB, let's see if we can get that. So 144 2x basically. 3x, 144 to 216. I'm gonna put Cyclone 144 to 216 3 times, and then Leap we will attempt to document. Let me try it over here. Oops, that was a straight Bone Rambler. It looks like it's 144 to 216 as well, and then you just shoot off the Bone Rambler.
Then press the tag button again to return to playing as your Skylander.
I'm just gonna come running at it this way. Yeah, so the leap is gonna be 140. No. That just erased everything. Let me get out of there. I don't know why it did. 144 to 216, and then I'll just put plus Bone Rambler. So you should know that that's 144 to 216 as well. There's a lot of that going on. But I think that is about to change. That's really annoying with the elemental thing there.
Ready for another?
Alright, here we go. This is the good stuff. Arcane Vorpal Blade. Sword attacks do even more increased damage. Cost is $18.92. What did they do with my Oh, I guess since it's a prerequisite for the Demon Blade, they must not show it to us. 1892 is the price. They better not have taken the Demon Blade away. Alright, here we go. Archaean Vorpal Blade. This is going to be good. 187. Critical on that would be a funky number that we'll just wait to see. Although, 280. Wow. 187 to 280. Fencing. Let's see if we can get a number on that. 102. That's a shame none of those landed after that. So fencing, we'll put 102, and that's your standard number. There will be a critical there, it's just you don't see it often. Does that impact? I would think it does do the Cyclone. Let's check out. Yeah, so the Cyclone is going to be 187 to 280. And then, of course, the leap, if you're remembering where we're at, I'm gonna guess it's 187 to 280. Plus the Bone Brambler, which should currently still be 144. So let's check that out.
Press the tag button to play as your captured enemy.
Let me see.
Then press the tag button again to return to playing as your Skylanders.
You know, that's still 144. There's definitely no 187 there, so the leap is actually going to be 144 to 216. Plus, I'm just going to put Brambler. You'll know what I mean. It'll be shorter. Now, the highlight here, though, is coming. Check out that sword. It's the last time you'll see it like that. A lot of people prefer that. I happen to be a fan of the Demon Blade of the Underworld, which is our final upgrade. It has appeared. Swords have longer range and do maximum damage. Price of $25.80. Let's go ahead and grab that. This is gonna be good.
Follow my master.
Alright, it looks wicked cool right there. Let's go ahead and just do the base attack. 243. 243 with your upgraded sword attack. Critical number there should be absolutely insane. Let's see if we can get it. 364. 243 to 364. That's insane. Alright, now we're going to check out the fencing end of it. 133, 199. So we actually saw a critical number there for the first time. 133. Let me put fencing first. To 199. Cyclone, I'm guessing will be 243. Let's try to find out. Yeah, so the Cyclone is going to be 243 to 364. And then the leap, is it still going to be sitting low at 144?
As your captured enemy. Then press the tag button
actually, it is.
To return to playing as your
kind of a
Skylanders.
surprise. Huh. So leap is still at 144 to 216. Plus Rambler. Alright, now we're going to come all the way down to the Soul Gem. We'll see if that changes the Archaean Leap after we get it. Alright, Cursed Bone Brambler. Pay attention to those little kind of like undead crystalline spikes that remind you of Prism Break. Bone Brambles do extra damage. 3440 is the price with our 7-wing sapphires. We're 100% sure. Now, Eon's Elite Chop Chop, is fully upgraded. He's got the Demon Blade of the Underworld. He's pretty quick. He's got a decent shield going on. And it is now time to check out what the Cursed Bone Bramblers do. 204. And they just look awesome. Are we getting 2 or 3 hits off? Well, that was 3. So, Cursed Bone Brambler, 204 to 306. 3 hits. You could possibly see more than that. It just kind of depends. Now to kind of showcase the leap and see if it's changed. We need to make contact. Yeah, so it's going to be 204 on impact and then the Bone Bramble as well. So that is pretty impressive right there, Mr. Elite Chop Chop. Now, what I'm going to do, take the video to the next level for you. I know I took Twin Blade Chop Chop, down
Press the
the
tag button to play as your captured enemy.
Vampiric Warrior path. So we're just going to throw him down and see what he does in the trap team.
Slice and
As you can
dice.
see, the Demon Blade is highlighted in his intro.
Then press the tag button again to
Alright,
return to playing as
he's
your
only
Skylanders.
level 1, that is crazy. Obviously the health is 1/3 what it is for the other guy. So what we're going to do is just real quick kind of type stuff. I'm going to come in here, we've got the shield going. When I bash, 28. That 28 is not quite 84, is it? 20, 40, 60. Yeah, 28 to 84 is exactly 3 times more powerful. Demon Blade is what we would have to use. Actually, we can do the Soul Gem here. 68. That is the Cursed Bone Brambler. 68 x3 would be 61, 21, 80. And yeah, so 204, that's exactly 3 times as powerful. And now the Demon Blade that was doing 243 to 364, 1/3 of that would be, what, 81? Let's see if that's what he does. Yeah, so they held their own, man, 3 times as powerful at least, and that's definitely the case. Fencing, you can see there the 44. The one thing we can do, I have to see what button combo it is for him here.
My strength is ever growing.
That's a good look at him. How do you execute the WoW pad? I've never really used it on the X-Bone. Hold X, okay. So that makes sense. Just for kicks and giggles, we're gonna see what Series 3 Twin Blade Chop Chop's WoW POW does compared to Elite Chop Chop. 101 to 151. Granted, it was locked, but Elite Chop Chop is cranking out 243 with 1 hit. And that's crazy. So that is that, folks. We have taken Eon's Elite Chop Chop. We unboxed him. Now, again, that was longer than I intended. That's actually longer than the introduction and the upgrades combined, I'm sure. But I go into detail. I had some other stuff to cover, so you know, you can't hate for hating. That said, we got him introduced. We covered the background story. We covered the slogan. We covered the stat increases. We have come, actually, just again for more bonus content for
Does
you.
my power please you?
I know I didn't cover the stats here, per se. That was in the introduction video, but I'm going to come over here to my spreadsheet. Elite Chop Chop, 900 health. Box stock, that's 3x. His armor is 72, that is 3x. His speed is 70, that's the same, sadly. I'm a big fan of speed. Critical hit, 10 versus 30, that's 3 times. And then elemental power, both are sitting at 60. Of course, you can't really complain about that. But I've got you covered, folks. We introduced Elite Chop Chop just a little bit ago. We fully upgraded him, and then on top of that, I brought in Twin Blade Chop Chop, who went down the same Vampiric Warrior upgrade path, and we directly compared the two's max damage numbers. The 3x is living up to the hype. It's pretty much as advertised. And now the only question is, what would it do on Undead Defender? Would it be 3 times, or would it be slightly more? We don't know. I may reset him, I may not. I may ask some of you to contribute to the Skylander Club forum thread and document that. But that said, Elite Chop Chop, he has made my Halloween complete. My Halloween hadn't really even started. It's 2 in the morning. So that said, I'm going to end this, get Spyro introduced and upgraded. I still want to do my Crypt King stuff, and take it from there. I may see if I can upload the videos. Sometimes I can like dummy down the virus enough to get the videos uploaded, albeit extremely slowly. This is the type of deal, like I'll start uploading around 3 a.m. and maybe by 3 o'clock when I'm at work tomorrow, I will actually have access to the video because it is uploaded and processed finally. Only 12-hour process for a 15-minute video. But that said, the virus really sucks, and I'm trying to get rid of it. The good news is it's only the home computer, but the bad news is my tablet I can't do anything from. The laptop, I theoretically could upload from it. I don't want to transfer files in the event that it would infect it. It's a lot older of a laptop, by the way, but Elite Chop Chop lived up to the hype. 3 times more powerful, 3 times more fun. I cannot wait to try this guy out in some of the tough levels, Nightmare Mode, Chaos's Doom Challenge, etc. It's going to be a lot of fun. But that said, for myself and the Elite Chop Chop, we will catch y'all back here next time. Hopefully, everyone's geared up, going to have a good Halloween. And like I said, questions, comments, feel free to ask. I shouldn't have many questions. I've kind of covered everything in ridiculous detail for you, but if you do want to Weezem.com, you can hit me up on Twitter, and of course the Skylander Club forum. If you have not subscribed here on YouTube, make sure to do that. If you're on Twitch, follow me. I'm live streaming the entire Trap Team game from the Xbox One. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+. My personal site is oneofweezem.com, and as mentioned, SkylanderClub.com/forum. That is a place to go. Check it out. If you like what you see, sign up. We would absolutely love to have you. That said, I'm probably going to go kill some stuff with Elite Chop Chop before I introduce Spyro. I can't help myself. But hopefully you pick up the Elites this week and have as much fun with them as I am. And again, happy Halloween. Hopefully you have enjoyed my undead-themed videos. And I will catch you back here on the flip side.